Introducing Apocalypto Joe, representing Denise Richards. Introducing Roscoe Brown, representing Nev Campbell.
Stick and move. Stick and move.
Bobby Lee, baby.
All right. Y'all brothers gonna get down with this. So I'm gonna get out the way. Make it a clean fight. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go in first on why my white girl stunner is the best in history. So we got Denise Richards. She, she once upon a time did a spread for Playboy. She used to hang out with Hugh Hefner, hanging out at the Playboy mansions. She was a real bunny, baby. But she also starred in one of my favorite movies, Starship Troopers. And she also did another one of my favorite comedies, Undercover Brother with Eddie Griffin. And I just think that she is the most stunningest white girl stunner in the history of white girl stunners. What black female you got over there again, Roscoe?
Oh God! Now that you finished with your lame chick, now let's talk about my stunner.
Okay.
My stunner, which is the all-time great, the very classical beauty, Nev Campbell. Yeah, the Nev Campbell. Yeah, the Nev Campbell from The Craft, the Nev Campbell from what was the other one? The Scream franchise. Man, very beautiful woman in the 90s, man, just killing them hard, and not with all that golden girl beauty that his stunner is messing around with over there, all that, fluff and the Barbie looks. That's cool. It was cool, but mind you that she messed around with Charlie Sheen. This is anybody who mess with it, she messing with dirty.
Back to your corners, Solo.
Wait. Nev Campbell, she kind of dirty, ain't she? Like she look dirty. She look like she been dragged through the mud, bro. I don't even know how you pick that mud up. I would be embarrassed if I was you. Denise Richards, she looked like she walked out of heaven.
Yeah, she walked right out of heaven and drank some tiger blood. That's what she did.
So ironic about these two though, bro.
Yeah.
And this is why we really came here. Because both these women starred in Wild Things. Yeah. And I'm here to prove the point that my wild thing is more of a wild thing than your wild thing. Your wild thing is trash, bro.
That is so not true. It is so not true. Like I said, his girl, she, the blonde look, the perfect, thin girl. She got she got everything that, some guys will want. But and not to say that Nev Campbell is nowhere near filled out, anything like that. She's a thin little something, but regardless of that, still just like I said before, classic beauty, somebody who she looks more attainable, you know what I mean, to me, and not to say that, but it's still beautiful. Still beautiful, still dope. But if you saw Nev Campbell on the street, you'll be like, man, she dope. And it looks like I can get her. Denise Richards is messing with tiger blood. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You take your pick. You
couldn't get Nev Campbell. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because she's dirty and she ain't no good wild thing.
Oh Lord.
She was pulling her teeth out in that movie. She was faking dead. She's a pretender, bro. She's a pretender.
I ain't gonna say to pull up current pictures of these Richards. I ain't gonna go there. You know what I mean?
Well,
I ain't
this
gonna
ain't
do
about
that.
current Denise. This is about 90s stunners.
You ain't say that in the rules.
You
Those
know,
rules
I
need to be laid out.
I had to pull the glove off for a second. You know what I mean? Because if we go look at a current picture of Denise, man, oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna
will
shoot.
admit Tiger Blood has not done Denise Richards well. But this ain't about current Denise Richards. This is about 90s Denise Richards. Still subject.
You know, if we just let's stay with the '90s. You know what I mean? And them at their height. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Because
okay.
both of them are a little they've aged, of course. You know, like we all do. But still, you know, beautiful women. I will say,
Some age more gracefully than others.
yeah.
You're
Oh
supposed
wow,
to be neutral. You're supposed to be neutral. You rep. Did Roscoe pay you $40 or something? Something I need to know
that
about?
that
Huh?
that we see how defensive he is. That House, you did not say nobody's name. You didn't say nobody's name, House. You know
I
what I
did
mean?
not.
I knew who we was talking about too.
You know. So that right there, that incriminating statement right there, you know what I mean, will let you know that my stunner is much more hotter than his stunner. He knows it in his head himself. You
I
know, he's
bet you,
trying to fool himself
I
into
bet you
thinking,
House, I bet you House wouldn't have said that in the 90s.
oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But you know, we gonna let my man House because we did our back and forth. You know what I mean? I said my piece. My man Apocalypto, he said his piece. Now I'm gonna let my man House, who knows better, who has excellent sense. Who's there's very few people, if any, whose judgment that I trust more than this guy right here. So I trust that my man Big House is gonna give a fair assessment of who actually is the greatest white girl stunner of them all. And House, I will let you have the floor.
All right. Okay. Oh boy, this is hard. I'm gonna say this is hard because neither one of them made my list. No, I'm just playing. But if we going back to the '90s, and I'm looking at both pictures, multiple pictures of both actresses,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm comparing them.
Go on, say it, House. Go on, say it.
Okay. See, Roscoe, I don't like how you said you trust me so much because I feel like I'm cheating now.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Because really mine is woo,
Go
What
on,
you
say
think?
it. Go on, say
man,
it.
it was hard, but I'm sorry, Jovi. Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Goats
Where
gonna
you
be
go?
goats.
Come back,
Goats gonna be
Jovi.
goats. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And like I said, I trust my man House's judgment. And you know, didn't there was no payola involved. You know what I mean? Didn't have to influence my man. You know,
Jovi.
we didn't have a prior conversation beforehand. You know
Nah,
what I
nah,
mean?
nah. See, I know you paid him $40.
No, no.
What's up with you and this $40?
You
Going
know,
rate.
hey, facts is facts, you know, and it seems to be that Nev Campbell in this round in our series of stunners and all-time stunners, it seems to be that my stunner, Nev Campbell, the great Nev Campbell, she is the winner today. So we will add some claps and all that, when my man does the editing, because that is part of the agreement now, is that because he's lost, he's gonna have to do my bidding now with this video. So we're gonna make sure to add some very embarrassing photo of Denise Richards in this whole collage. So you can expect that as well. But any words that you want to add as the loser of this match? I'm sorry.
I just want to ask the ref to please go see his optometrist. ASAP. That's it. Warheads out.